Greetings, Grove family and friends. Welcome to GNN. This is the Grove News Network. As we continue to present in 2022 virtual online worship service, we pray you will be blessed by the Grove experience. Today, the Grove family celebrates Service Council Sunday. This morning, the Grove family would like to take time to recognize and thank all the Grove's usher ministries, the Grove greeters, courtesies, nurses, and security ministries under the leadership of Sister Tammy Lamar, the new Service Council Coordinator, and her ministry leaders. We always appreciate the warm smiles, the pleasant spirit, and the joy of service to each and every person who enters the Grove campus and the worship center. We thank you for your service. Grove family, let's give a round of applause to all our Service Council ministries. In addition to Service Council Sunday, this morning the Grove family officially celebrates Sister Victoria Vicki Pearson's 21 years of servant leader as the Grove Service Council Coordinator. The Senior Pastor, First Lady, Grove leadership, and members of the Grove greatly appreciate Sister Pearson for her leadership, dedication, and commitment to our church as our Service Council Coordinator for 21 years. In celebration of Sister Victoria Vicki Pearson Sunday, we have some special tributes in honor of Sister Pearson. Take a look.
Good morning. My name is Anna Burton. I'm the president of Ursh's Ministry number 2. How many ways can we love and celebrate Vicki Pearson? There are many good things that can be said about her. Here are just a few. Vicki joined Ursha Ministry number 2 in March of 1994. In 2001, Diane resigned as president. Her position was renamed to Service Council Coordinator, and Vicki was appointed to fill that position by Pastor Flippin. As Service Council Coordinator, Pastor Flippin made the decision to place the following ministries under her leadership: Ursha's Ministry number 1, 2, 3, which is now the Eddie Crawford Ministry, Courtesy Ministry, the Youth Ministry, Unity Ministry, Male Urshas, and the Nurses Guild. This decision shows that Vicki is capable, dedicated, and committed to service. Vicki Pearson was instrumental in the Urshas Ministry, joining the GMBC Urshas Auxiliary Convention. Vicki gave us the opportunity to learn, to grow, as we attended the convention each year, going to various classes and to the banquets. Sister Pearson is a born leader who stepped into her role seamlessly. Vicki is a very professional and is loved and respected by all. She never expects you to do anything that she's not willing to do herself. Vicki always set a good example as a Christian woman. Vicki, you will always be a part of Ursha's Ministry number 2. We love you and thank you for all that you have done for this ministry. To God be the glory.
Good morning. My name is Deacon Ed Morgan from the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church. I'm here speaking in behalf of the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church Service Council. We want to let Sister Vicki Pearson know just how much we really enjoyed her. The 21 years that she served as Service Council. We want to thank her in advance, her and her family, for the 21 years that she served. May God bless and keep her. And I salute you as a leader. God bless.
Good morning to the pastor and the congregation. My name is Gwen Fulton. I'm the president of the Adult Courtesy Ministry. And I'd like to congratulate Sister Victoria Pearson on her faithful service to this ministry. Sister Vicki exemplified what it is to be a servant. As she stands on the entrance door and greet visitors and welcome the members, you feel a blessed spirit. When she's at the information booth, she always greets you with a smile. Not only is the ministry lucky to have Vicki, but the church is lucky to have her, a person of her caliber. She is truly one of God's children. Again, congratulations, Sister Vicki, and please note that your work is not in vain.
First, I give honor to God. My name is Sister Tammy Lamar. I give reverence to our pastor, Pastor William E. Flippin, and First Lady Sylvia Flippin. I stand before you as the coordinator for the Service Council Ministry. I am here to honor our very own Sister Victoria Pearson. Sister Pearson, we want to thank you for your years of service of 21 years. Your dedication, your honorance of God, and your service to the Service Council will not go unnoticed. It's upon your leadership that I stand before you today. So with this, we say congratulations. I hope you look forward to your retirement, knowing you as the person that you are. Even though you are not the coordinator, you are still an awesome person of God. We love you. Thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pastor Richard C. Flippin. I have the great honor to serve as the pillar pastor to the Service Council Ministry and to work closely with Sister Victoria Pearson. Sister Pearson, let me just chime in with the others and congratulate you and salute you as our leader, as our coordinator, as our director of the Service Council Ministry for 21 years. Your imprint, you may not realize it, but your spirit and your imprint will long live after this worship celebration in your honor. The reason why is that whenever someone comes on our campus, whenever someone enters into our worship center, no matter what day it is, they can feel your spirit of excellence. They can feel, as we say, grove excellence. They can feel that it's 5-star, and that is God's excellence. And one of the reasons is because of you, of how your influence towards the Service Council Ministry has spilled over to the church campus and to our worship center. And for that, we are so grateful and we're so appreciative for your leadership, for us to continue to maintain and strive to be God's excellence and Grove excellence, and always maintain a 5-star caliber church here at the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church. And I'm grateful and appreciative for you for that. Two things you may not know I admire about you. The first thing is, you can't get no more sweeter than Sister Vicki Pearson. If you don't love Sister Pearson, you need to check your heart. If you don't think Sister Pearson is sweet, you need to check your spirit. One thing I think all of us can say about Sister Pearson on today is that she is one of the sweetest people you will meet and know. She is one of the sweetest people you could work with. Sister Pearson, in the decade or so of me working with you, I have never seen you confrontational. I have never seen you divisive. I have never even seen you argumentative. I have never seen you raise your voice. Every time I see you, you always have a sweet demeanor. Even when the pressure is on Sunday sometimes, you always have a cool, calm, collective spirit. And you always have a leadership demeanor, a respectable demeanor. And for that, I greatly admire that about you. The second thing I admire about you is that many of you may not know this, but we were supposed to celebrate Sister Pearson on Watch Night, December 31st. But because of the Omicron virus rise, we had to close down the worship service and we postponed it for this day. And what I admire about you, that when we reopened sometimes in March, to my amazement, to my surprise, I saw you serving on the door. And many times people think when you retire, you lay back, you come in and out of how you feel, casually come in, how you feel. But what I greatly admire about you, you was working and serving the people. And that, Sister Pearson, is the essence of a servant leadership. That you don't need a position, you don't need the limelight, you don't need the prestige, the rewards of being the leader. You just want to serve the people. And that's what I greatly admire about you. And I pray that you have favor, that God continue to bless you, not only you, but Brother Raymond and your family, because you mean so much not only to me, to our pastor and First Lady, but to the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church. Again, I celebrate you, I salute you, and in the words of our pastor, the best is yet to come. God bless and be blessed.
Good morning, my church family. Greet you in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior. and soon coming King. I'm normally not one that has to find words. They kind of come easy for me, but today I struggle with the words to congratulate our very own Sister Victoria Pearson. My, how you have served your church and the Service Council ministry. It does my heart good when I go to the state convention and they say Piney Grove is always the first to register and to attend the state conferences. And so, Vicki, thank you for your service. I know you'll still be working, but you have done a marvelous job leading the Service Council ministry. So may you have a blessed and victorious day, year, and even life of service. One person said service is the rent we pay for living, and you have done well. We love you.
Grove family, let's give a round of applause to our Service Council Ministries and to Sister Victoria Vicki Pearson. Friendly reminder to vote in Georgia's primary election this Tuesday, May 24th. Remember to vote. Every vote counts. The Frank Jones Memorial Commission has some exciting news. Grove members, we are back after a long 2 years hiatus for our in-person graduate recognition brunch in honor of all the Grove's 2022 graduates. Join us on Saturday, June 11th at 9:30 a.m. for our graduate recognition brunch as we salute our class of 2022 and announce our scholarship winners in the William E. Flippen Family Life Gymnasium. Donations are only $20 for this in-person meal event. Tickets are available from any member of the Frank Jones Memorial Scholarship Commission or from the church front office. For more information, contact Gwen Fulton or Miranda McKenzie via email at fjmsc@greaterpineygrove.org. The Next Generation Ministries have some exciting upcoming services and activities for our children and youth this summer. Attention women and girls, for the first time ever, the Next Generation Ministry will have a virtual Queen's Princesses Day on Saturday, May 28th at 11:30 a.m. via the Grove's Zoom. Do you want to be renewed and refreshed? Come to the Queens and Princesses Day, where there will be empowerment, encouragement, and affirmation for you. On May 28th, we encourage all women and girls to wear green and a tiara or a crown. Next, the Next Generation Ministries are getting ready for Virtual Vacation Bible Study, VBS, experience via the Grove's Zoom from June 6th through the 10th at 7 p.m. nightly. The VBS theme is Kookaburra Coast, Awesome Adventures in God's Glory. All students and parents are welcome to join us for a special and exciting series you don't want to miss. For additional and detailed information about both Virtual Royal Day and Virtual Vacation Bible School Week, check out the Grove's Facebook page for more information, or you can contact our Next Generation staff pastor, Artisha Author, via email. Job opportunities at the Grove. The Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church is hiring for the following positions. Number 1, youth or student audio-visual technician. Number 2, sound engineer to record, mix, and edit music and audio for church productions. Number 3, video director able to edit all videos and train camera operators. Check out the Grove's website under job opportunities for job descriptions. To apply, please submit resume and letter of interest to hrconsultant@greaterpineygrove.org. The Grove family continues to celebrate our senior pastor's 70th birthday. We are asking everyone in your family and household to show our senior pastor love and support during this time. You can continue to send a love offering to our senior pastor with an inspiring card, letter, or note. You can send your birthday cards, letters, notes, and love offerings to the church office at the Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church. Attention, the Senior Pastor Office, 1879 Glenwood Avenue, Atlanta, Georgia, 30316. The Senior Pastor's Office and the admin staff will make sure our Senior Pastor will get your card, note, and love offering in time of our Senior Pastor's birthday. Or you can also give electronically to our senior pastor via Givelify, church website, text to give through the option of Pastor's Love Offering, or via our senior pastor's Cash App, $William E. Flippin. Thank you for helping us celebrate our beloved senior pastor's 70th birthday. I am Candace Pendergrass. We pray again you have a blessed week. Be blessed, Grove family and friends.